What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Car Therapy. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to show you some hidden features and some really cool stuff that you can do with the BMW X6 and also the X5. So a lot of you are looking to purchase this car, have this car. We're going to start with the key fob, and then we're going to move around the whole car and then go to the inside. Congratulations to everyone that has ordered this car, or you already have one. Super awesome. You guys are amazing. I love reading the comments. Okay, so first and foremost, there is an unlock and a lock button, which is the BMW logo on the key. So if you press and hold the unlock button, it unlocks the car and it rolls the windows down, all four. Plus, opens the sunroof. So if you got a hot day, you want to air the car out, you can just do that. Now, if you hold the lock button, excuse me it locks the windows. This guy rolls through. And closes the sunroof. Handy little feature to have. Now, it can also have it set that when you approach the vehicle, you can have the key in your pocket or purse, and it will automatically unlock the car. I do not have it set that way. I'm gonna tell you why once I get on the inside of the car. However, I do have it set that when I hop out of the vehicle and I walk away from it, it automatically locks it. That's super handy. So you never have to remember, oh, did I lock the car or not? You never have to think about that. All right, speaking of which, locking and unlocking, if you come here to the side, the key is in my pocket, take your hand, put it on the door handle. That's one way to unlock it as well. If you want to lock the car, see those little 3 lines? Click that, tap that, hold it, and that locks the car. This is actually on all doors. You can do this. Wouldn't it be just amazing if I shoot a video by a golf course and they decide to go up and down in John Deere's? Perfect timing. All right, let's go around to this side. So the car's locked right now. This is the gas cap, can't open it. Car's gotta be unlocked. Now it opens. See that hole? That is made, voila, for your gas cap. That way you're not dangling it and scratching up your beautiful mineral white paint or your black sapphire metallic. Pretty handy. So if you see a guy who's filling up your gas, or a gal that's filling up your gas, and they got it dangling down here, tell them to put it there instead. Okay, locked. Also, they do recommend 91. Worst case scenario, you could put 89 with gas prices going insane and everyone telling you to buy an electric vehicle. Okay, let's move to the trunk of the rear. First, we're going to talk about this beautiful carbon fiber trunk lid spoiler, and also this carbon fiber mirror cap. So many people message me, Rye, mine didn't come with these. How did you get them? Were they an option? So these are factory from BMW. That was white. This was also white, and I had them remove it. So they removed the white factory trunk lid spoiler, put on the carbon fiber one, and then they also did the front for the mirror caps. This is put on with double-sided adhesive tape, kind of hard to see. But they threw that in for free. I said, throw that in for free, and so maybe you could negotiate with the dealer. Okay. Release the trunk by just kicking underneath. Kind of handy. Okay, and I'll show you can close it as well, doing the same thing after. You can also push the button to unlock and lock. Okay. Now, this is adjustable. So I'll show you on the inside how to do that. Let's say you live or you park, you live in a condo, or maybe you go to work and you park in an underground parking lot. You don't want to have this at the very top, high end, because it could smack the concrete. You want to keep it adjusted the right height, so this is adjustable through the inside of the car. I'll show you how to do that. Trunk. This privacy cover can be taken off. You kind of got to pull it. I couldn't figure this out at first, so you got to pull it pretty hard, and then it does slide out where you can take it right off. Voila. Put it wherever you want. Put it in your neighbor's garage. Okay, and then to close it back in place, you gotta really push it. Use some force, get some of your muscle going. All right, so that helps if you need more space, because that's limited obviously to there. If you need more trunk, you're going on a road trip or something like that. I don't know. Okay, off to the left-hand side here, there's a little hanger, flips down. Right-hand side, 12 volt plug-in. This is a fuse box. Hopefully you'll never have to use that ever. Let's go ahead and open up. I had them throw the dealer throw this into, get them to throw the rubber mat in for the trunk, the winter mats as well. I'll show you those in a second. All this was free for me. I said, hey, throw this in, guys. So down here you've got emergency stuff, lock nuts, a quart of oil. But what do we not have? Anyone? Spare tire. All right, why do we not have a spare tire in here? Let me close this up. That is because, I'll show you in a second. Oddly enough, these 22-inch M Sport wheels are not run flats. Okay, so some of the other wheels have tires that are run flats. These ones are not. And also I'll add, those are summer tires. Do not run those in the winter. You need a different set of tires for the winter. What do we have over here? Ooh, yeah. This is your air flat repair, okay? So if you're ever stuck in a situation, you need to use it, that's where it is, down there. Should put that right back this way. Okay, and this just plugs back in. Like that. All right, so if I want to close it, I can either push the button or I can kick. It beeps when it's coming down. Cool. Let's go to this side. Hop in here real quick. I have a toddler. Her name is Noah, N-O-A. She's our firstborn, our only born so far. That's her car seat. All right, I'm gonna show you something on this side, because a few of you are probably getting this car, you have a family, you're wondering how much space there is because you've got that slope back. Is it doable? Is it okay compared to the X5? So when she was an infant, we had her in here. The infant car seat actually had to have this seat moved up quite a bit. So my wife was not happy with that. My baby was happy, our baby was happy, but my wife wasn't because she was pretty crammed. So you really have to move this seat up quite a bit forward with the infant car seat. The toddler car seat, all good. Lots of room. And I've even had family in here, 2 adults in the middle seat and that rear left-hand seat with our daughter Noah in here. Lots of space, it's totally good. 2 car seats would be easy to fit in this car. Driver's side. Okay, down here. I love this. You know what this is? It's a little cubby for my wallet and my garage door opener. This car, this specific one, did not come with the garage door opener thingy up top, although some of them do. So that's where I put it. Just easier for me to go in here, pop this down and open, unlock the garage, than it is to come over here and have to pop this open every time. And I just don't like stuff like that lying around in the cup holders. So my wife apparently does. Story of my life. I'm always purging things out. She's always filling the house full of stuff. Okay. Trunk opener. Okay. Trunk release. Unlock, lock features, and then all the window stuff down here. Something else I want to show you is the hood release. Unlike most vehicles, you would just pull it once. All right, with BMWs, twice. 1, 2. And I'll go around and I'll show you after the way to close the hood, which is important to understand. Okay, let's pop in here. I'm gonna show you why I have it set so it even tells you the hood's open. Very important. Okay, so we're gonna go into home, car, settings, door vehicle access, and comfort access. Okay, so the reason I have it set, so I can click it that when I walk up to the car, it's going to unlock. The reason I have it unchecked is because when I'm in my garage and I have my key in my pocket and I'm not driving the car or going anywhere, and I walk by the car and walk away from the car, it's constantly unlocking, locking, unlocking, locking, and it's beeping and it's annoying. So I realize if I'm gonna get into the car, I have to grab the door handle anyways, so it's gonna unlock the car. So I only have it set to unlock when I walk away from the car. Now, another thing I'll show you is the tailgate. So this is where you can adjust the height of the tailgate. So you can lower it or raise it to wherever you want. Okay, we're gonna go to one more thing over here, and that is the key button settings. I have it set to unlock all doors. You can do driver's door only, or you can do all doors. The reason I do all doors is because I have a wife and I have a kid, and when we get into the car, I want all the doors to unlock so I don't have to get in and then unlock the doors manually for them, right? So it's just easier that way for me. Okay, last thing I'm gonna show you is kind of a sport thing, but launch control. Okay, so launch control, I don't know if you've ever done this, but it's really easy to do. What you have to do is go down here, and the first thing you'd have to do is turn traction control off. Okay, so you'd click this button. Actually, I'll show you. I don't know if I can do this without the car. Oh, I'll start the car, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this button and watch here. See, it says traction. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, dynamic traction control activated. Okay, and then we're gonna shift, first we're gonna put it into Sport Plus. Okay, it's in Sport Plus, and then you're gonna take your gear select and flick it to the left. You have to be in drive, obviously. And then, which I can't do right now because, oh, you know why? Because the hood is unlocked. So anyways, you'd flick it over to the left and then you would be ready to launch. You'd slam your foot on the brake and on the gas, and then you slam the gas down and boom, you would release it because it would say launch control up here and you'd be good to go. I'll probably do another video on that to explain it. Okay, last thing I want to show you, no start button here. Okay, I just showed you, it's down here. Start, engine, stop. That's where you want to go. Okay, last thing. As you can see, smart car, it knows the hood's open. Let's pop over here. Two latches, that side and that side. All right, so hood stays open by itself. You don't gotta prop anything up, pretty easy to do. When you're gonna close this hood, what you're gonna do is let the hood do the work. Okay, so you're just gonna push it down, done. Once you hear that beep, the hood is locked. The last thing you want is a hood, I mean, the car won't let you drive without closing the hood, but some cars will, and the last thing you want is that hood coming up when you're driving, especially on the highway, and smashing your windshield. All right, guys, so we should have no messages about the hood, and we are good to go. Okay, so now I could do launch control and drive it into the bush. It would be a fantastic video, probably get 1 million views. Okay, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a subscribe. I'd appreciate that. I love hearing from everyone that's subscribed in the comments, and just like love connecting with you guys and hearing about your success, about your cars, and any questions I'm happy to answer. Thanks for watching this video. We'll catch you on the next one, guys.